In the pursuit of self-actualization, two powerful yet distinct paths emerge: the Sigma and the Ubermensch. Both symbolize the pinnacle of human development, yet their approaches differ significantly, each offering a unique journey towards self-mastery. The Sigma embraces authenticity above all. Often described as a lone wolf, the Sigma is self-reliant, introverted, and fiercely independent, living life on their own terms. They seek no validation from others, remaining detached from societal expectations and pressures. The Ubermensch, as envisioned by Nietzsche, transcends mere authenticity. This archetype is driven by an unrelenting quest for growth, mastery of self, and continuous self-overcoming, pushing beyond all limits in pursuit of ever higher states of being and consciousness. Though both paths lead towards self-actualization, they are not the same. The Ubermensch constantly evolves, reshaping themselves into something greater, while the Sigma remains steadfast in their individuality, resisting the pull to transform for others. Let's explore the strengths, challenges, and wisdom each path offers, guiding you toward your own personal evolution. The Sigma embodies the essence of independence and authenticity. This path is about embracing who you truly are without concern for social validation or fitting into predefined societal roles. The Sigma lives life according to their own rules, undistracted by the expectations of others. Key traits of the Sigma. 1. Self-reliance. Sigmas thrive in solitude, preferring to handle life on their own terms. 2. Emotional independence. They aren't swayed by emotional attachments or the opinions of others. 3. Nonconformity. They refuse to be boxed into societal norms, creating their own path. 4. Authenticity. The Sigma stays true to themselves, regardless of the situation. Strengths of Sigma authenticity. 1. A deep sense of inner peace from not relying on external validation. 2. Freedom from judgment allows the Sigma to live a uniquely authentic life. 3. Clear purpose derived from aligning with their own values and beliefs. Limitations of Sigma authenticity. 1. A focus on independence might lead to emotional isolation or detachment from others. 2. Since Sigma tends to remain detached from societal pressures or expectations, there's a chance they may not actively seek out challenges or opportunities for growth that would lead to transcending their current state. The Ubermensch represents constant self-evolution, transcending present limitations and pushing the boundaries of what it means to be human. Nietzsche believed that stagnation was dangerous and that if you aren't growing, you're dying inside. He famously stated, "Man is a rope stretched between the animal and the Ubermensch, a rope over an abyss." This symbolizes that we are unfinished beings, and life's purpose is to continuously evolve and transcend. Nietzsche's Ubermensch is more than authenticity. It is about becoming more, pushing past limitations, and crafting new values from within. Key traits of the Ubermensch. 1. Self-overcoming. Constantly shedding outdated forms of self to grow into something greater, overcoming fears, doubts, and societal conditioning. 2. Mastery of self. Achieving profound control over thoughts, emotions, and desires. Crafting oneself like an artist shapes a masterpiece. 3. Higher purpose. Driven by the vision of transcending mediocrity to achieve one's highest potential. 4. Challenging norms. Daring to create one's own values and live beyond traditional expectations. Strengths of Ubermensch evolution. 1. Constant growth, leading to infinite potential and personal transformation. 2. The pursuit of greatness provides deep fulfillment. 3. The ability to turn adversity into strength through continuous self-overcoming. Limitations of Ubermensch evolution. 1. The drive for constant self-improvement can lead to burnout or dissatisfaction. 2. Fear of stagnation may create inner turmoil as the Ubermensch struggles to surpass their limits. 3. Focusing on transcendence may make it difficult to find contentment in the present moment. While both paths lead to self-actualization, their approaches differ. Sigma is about authenticity, embracing who you are and living by your values. Ubermensch is about evolution, constantly striving for personal growth and self-transcendence. The Sigma is at peace with who they are, focusing on self-reliance and individuality. The Ubermensch, on the other hand, seeks to push boundaries and become something more than they currently are. The Ubermensch has the potential to rise as a visionary leader, becoming a president, CEO, groundbreaking artist, philosopher, or pioneer, because they relentlessly pursue growth, mastery, and transformation. While the Sigma often walks a quieter path, they may become powerful lone creators, independent thinkers, unconventional entrepreneurs, or reclusive geniuses, thriving outside the spotlight by staying true to their inner compass. The Sigma's priority is personal peace, authenticity, and autonomy, seeking fulfillment without societal validation. Their choices reflect a desire for independence and solitude. The Ubermensch's priority extends beyond personal self-improvement to creating new values that transcend their limitations, aiming to contribute something extraordinary to the world. Sigma says, be true to yourself. Ubermensch says, become greater than yourself. Authenticity is good, but true greatness comes from constant overcoming. A true Sigma has grown through struggles, broken free from societal conditioning, and shaped their own identity. But Nietzsche would still challenge the Sigma with the reminder, don't stop here. Your authentic self today might still be small compared to what you could become tomorrow. Sigma escapes society's trap. Ubermensch escapes his own limits. The Sigma is independent, guarding their emotional space to protect their freedom, but often at the cost of deep connection. In contrast, Nietzsche's Ubermensch is independent but fully engaged with life's chaos, embracing joy, suffering, transformation, and even heartbreak to grow. Sigma says, I'll protect my space. I'll be true to myself. Ubermensch says, I'll throw myself into life, suffer, strive, create, destroy, and emerge greater than ever. Nietzsche believed that greatness isn't born from safety. It comes from confronting danger, carrying burdens, embracing pain, and evolving stronger. No walls, no hiding, only total transformation. He famously said, one must still have chaos in oneself to be able to give birth to a dancing star. Meaning, don't run from chaos. Use it to create something beautiful. However, the Ubermensch throws himself into the fires of life, forging greatness through struggle, but often pays the price in solitude or sorrow. The Sigma tends their inner flame, walking their own path, and often finds a quieter but deeper peace by the journey's end. While the Ubermensch is relentlessly evolving, often fatigued by the very nature of his striving, the Sigma exists in a state of quiet confidence and effortless authenticity. Their peace, unshaken by the outside world, becomes something the Ubermensch not only admires but secretly desires. Where the Ubermensch sees the value in transformation through struggle, he might also be fascinated by the Sigma's ability to be who they are, naturally, without effort. This could make the Sigma feel almost ethereal in comparison. Calm, poised, and ageless. Where do they align? Both paths lead to self-actualization. Both reject societal norms and seek to live life on their own terms. Both require inner strength and personal mastery. Sigma is the essence. Ubermensch is the embodiment. The Sigma represents the inner spirit, the authentic, divine essence within. The Ubermensch embodies that spirit, transforming it into action, evolution, and creation, shaping life itself according to their highest vision. Where do they differ? A Sigma prioritizes authenticity and acceptance of who they are. Ubermensch prioritizes self-transcendence and the continuous evolution of who they can become. If you seek freedom and self-respect, the Sigma path is sufficient. If you desire to create something extraordinary, the Ubermensch path offers more, though it is much harder and lonelier. Rather than choosing one path over the other, consider integrating the best of both. Sigma authenticity provides the foundation, grounding you in your true self and building inner peace. Ubermensch evolution offers the growth, pushing you to constantly evolve, overcome your limitations, and transcend your current state. Sigma authenticity emphasizes being, standing grounded in your true self. Ubermensch evolution emphasizes becoming, striving to transform into a higher version of yourself. The key to integration: start by cultivating a strong sense of self like the Sigma. Once grounded, challenge yourself to grow like the Ubermensch. Use Sigma's strength to remain rooted, while adopting the Ubermensch mindset to pursue continuous growth. Both paths are valid parts of human existence. Some phases of life require being. Others demand becoming. True mastery lies in knowing when to embody each path, navigating the seasons of stillness and striving. Both Sigma authenticity and Ubermensch evolution offer powerful paths to self-actualization. Which path you take depends on where you are in your life and what your soul needs. Perhaps your journey involves a dance between the two, embracing authenticity when life calls you to stand firm, and reaching for growth when life invites you to rise beyond who you once were. Which path resonates with you? There's no wrong answer. It's about what aligns with your soul. There is no single right path. There is only your path. The choice is yours, and your journey is uniquely your own.